it looks like. So some people prefer the loaf because you've got the smaller end pieces, but you get 2 pounds either way, all right? So you'll get 2 pounds in the loaf, or you'll get 2 pounds in the 10. The difference is in the 10, you've got all center cut pieces, and then of course you've got the reusable 10. Remember, original or vegetarian, original or vegetarian in the 10 or in the loaf. And Nona, we have run out of time. We're at the end of the hour.
Oh, that's too bad. I was going to show you the way they pack. They pack on 2 different packages, and you can keep one sealed, they'll stay fresher, one for one in a freezer, and use the other one on the same box.
Well, that's perfect.
Nice. Yes, nice and easy for you to keep home safe from the bugs. Sometimes this time of year we have ants all over the place.
No, we love you. Please continue to stay safe. And I have to invite everybody to join me next Monday. Next Monday, we're gonna be doing a show in preparation, a 2-hour show next Monday from 5 to 7, getting ready for Father's Day. I wanna thank all of you, Monica and Stacy and Karen and Hilda. Thank you all for joining me. Shannon is coming up next with a full hour of our Today's Special. Bye, everybody.
Hey, Miss Marlowe, thank you again. And thank you to you. I hope you're having a blessed and safe Memorial Day. And, you know, remembering all of our servicemen and women, of course, our frontline heroes during this challenging time in history. Well, I know what challenges me. Woo, girl. It is the heat. And I don't know if Delonghi planned this or not, but my air conditioning at home has been out for 3 days. So no one understands the value in terms of just comfort alone, let alone the money, the time, the aggravation, the headache that your Delonghi is gonna save you. We do this once a year and once a year only. It's their biggest, it's their best, it's their brightest star. Oh yeah, it's our star of the day. It's our Today's Special. Okay, if you haven't seen or heard details, Delonghi is a name to be reckoned with. You know, they're a family-owned company. They have been doing this, have been keeping it in the family for over 100 years. They've actually been here at HSN for over a decade. How cool is that? So they like us. They're actually the team of experts that brought portable personal air conditioning to America, and we know they do it better than anyone else. And take it from me, I'm the self-proclaimed air conditioning queen here. My friend Pat, my producer today, he knows there's one thing that irritates Shannon, as my friend Connie would say, that makes me ill as a hornet, and that's heat. My AC has been out for the last 3 days. Thank God it's been working for 24 hours. But from the service call alone, to have a technician come to my house once, it was $100 just to get them to darken my door. And let's be honest, we're all cautious and thinking about no contact delivery. We are doing not only reduced shipping, we're getting it to your door. It is the only scheduled airing for the year as far as a Today's Special goes. And when I say if you want a portable air conditioning, and you do, whether you need it in those moments where the air conditioning goes out, whether you have a hot room like I do, for me that's both the kitchen and my master bedroom, which is where the southern exposure is, or if you're looking to lower those heating costs, bottom line is you want this. More powerful, 2-year warranty, basically no tools required, so there's no toolkit, there's no adult language, there's no service technician that's coming to your door, and you get it all for 3 flex pays. Those are interest-free payments of $166.65. Remember, reduced shipping, 90-day return policy, and we are also doing 12-month VIP financing. Now, that means if you have an HSN card, we also have an apply and buy promotion today. But if you do that 12-month VIP financing, you're actually looking at just a little over $40 a month, $41.66 to, basically. And then today's the last day of our $40 off promotion, where if you apply on your first purchase, you can actually get $40 off. So I hope you try it, and if you're a super fan, of course, I guess that is pun intended, we would love to hear from you. All you do is you choose the black or the white. And Pat, am I correct in saying the black is pretty, okay, there, the black is actually, the black has been the most popular, but either way, it's a winner chicken dinner, 696-947. And of course, to help us do this throughout the day, oh, by the way, it is also a 3-in-1. I know your top line graphic says that. I know I've been raving about the virtues and the benefits of the air conditioning, but as someone, again, there's one thing on the planet that does make me ill as a hornet, it's heat. But you know how they say it's not the heat, it's the humidity? Well, there's a dehumidifier that's built into this as well as a fan. So covering lots of ground, lots of territory, and she's been doing that all day long. Our multitasker in the home, Angela McClure, is joining us. See, you're cool as a cucumber. Angela, are you like me? Do you get like a little irritated if things are a little too warm in the house? I actually find I get mean.
I've been the same way. You know what irritates me is when it's too hot for me to put on my makeup, because I just keep sweating and I can't get anything to stay on. And you know, Shannon, I'm so happy to be here. I'm really excited about Delonghi's 3-in-1. This is the most powerful portable air conditioner on the market. It's gonna cool 700 square feet. And with a company like Delonghi, it's a family company. They were established way back in 1902. So they've been around for over 100 years. They're successful. They know what they're doing, and they've been fine-tuning their portable air conditioners since they brought them to the United States back in 1986. So this is a company that knows what they're doing. And part of the reason that this is such a popular unit is it's a portable air conditioner that's truly portable. It's so easy to install. I want to show you how quick and easy it is. And you can move it from room to room with ease. So we just have a standard double pane window here. It's going to work on windows that open up and down. It's also going to work in windows that open side to side. So you have your adapter that's attached to your 4-foot exhaust hose. Now what this does is it's going to slide to fit windows anywhere from 20 to 48 inches. So if you have windows in your house that are different sizes, don't worry, because this can adapt to fit in all of them. So all you're gonna do is pop this in the window, no tools required. I can do this on my own. I don't need anyone's help. And then you shut the window. That's it. It's sealed tight. You get a weather strip included. And you know, you still have your window. You still have that light coming through. You can still use your window treatments. So unlike other air conditioners that take up your whole window, this one you still have. So I want you to think about the rooms in your house that you want to cool. You know, maybe it's your bedroom at night, or Shannon, like you were saying, your kitchen. It gets warm when you're cooking and you have people over. I used this recently in my guest room because we had, my sister-in-law came down from up north and she couldn't handle the Florida heat. So it was going to cost us a fortune to cool our entire house to make her more comfortable. But of course I want to make her comfortable, so we put this in the guest room, and she was able to get that room cool and cozy so she felt comfortable and at home. And you know, that zone cooling is such a great money-saving option while you can still make your family nice and comfortable.
Excellent point. And in fact, you know what, guys? I think we're equipped in the studio to show how this looks in back as well. And I say in back because, oh, perfect, thank you. Because, and I love my neighborhood, don't get me wrong, but you know, I won't say they're nosy neighbors. They just want the neighborhood to look nice. How about that? Which I don't blame them. But in my townhome community, I'll just tell you right now, I would not be allowed to have one of those big old eyesore, very expensive, not even close to this, you know, power or torque or BTU. So that's number one. The money you save alone will pay for this. You choose black or white. Remember, it's a 3-in-1. Now, I can tell you, in fact, if you went to hsn.com, Probably because I buy so many products here at HSN, my ACs are challenged because I got a lot of stuff in my house, okay? My AC was out for the last 3 days, and I can tell you for a fact, first of all, it was hard to find somebody who was even working over Memorial Day weekend. Would have been hard without the whole COVID situation. And then you have to be cautious about no contact, this or that. So that's number one. Number two is and again, they charged me, as they should have, you know, because their time is valuable as well, $100 just to come to my house, and that's before they even diagnosed the problem. The poor guy, I felt he was the same guy on call this weekend. He was at my house 4 times. 4 times. Now, thank God, it's been running for the last 24 hours, so, you know, happy Memorial Day to me. But I guess my whole point is, A, it's expensive. B, if you've got a hot room like I do, and I've got more than one, your AC isn't working well anyway. And to Angela's point, this is AC, it's zoned cooling. But I have spent, if you go to hsn.com right now, because I did it, I actually bought a dehumidifier, like a 700 square foot dehumidifier for my home from HSN. It was that price. I'm serious, it was almost that price. So this is a dehumidifier. By the way, Angela will show you a little bit later. Angela, we must have been the same, had the same parenting skills, because I always had I was the dumper, because I sleep in the basement when I go home to Minnesota, and so I'm Debbie Dump. I mean, I have to fill up that bin or empty that bin, so you don't worry about overflow, you don't worry about mildew, you don't worry about growth, you don't worry about bacteria. Remote control, because there's always somebody who's too warm, too cold, complete control. Love these little bafflers, these little lever louvers that, you know, do all that directional control. You choose the black, you choose the white, and remember, no tools, 2-year warranty, reduced shipping, 90-day, you know, return policy. And Delonghi is the best. They just are. They are the best. And honey, it is hot outside. It's not just Florida. It was 85 degrees in my house. Over the weekend. Right? Las Vegas, 109. Phoenix, 110, Death Valley, 117, and across the country, you know, kind of if you look at that broad map or that broad landscape, we're all hovering around the, you know, 100 mark-ish, or, you know, kind of like on the coast-to-coast ratios. But it's not even June. And this is the only time of the year that this is scheduled. Hey, we are Facebooking Live. In fact, maybe I should make the question. I was debating whether or not to put sexy shoes on or keep my Shannon shoes on, keep my Chuck Taylors, because I'm pretty comfy. And we should be comfy over Memorial Day. And Angela, I know I keep saying it, but there is one thing that I can tell you. I think I try to be very positive, but if there is one thing that makes Mama mean, if there is one thing that makes Mama unhappy, is when she's too hot. And as they say, if Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And this is something that makes everybody happy. I mean, not the least of which is the money that you save. And when I talk about that triple threat, I know you've got one of the old school AC units by you. I mean, first of all, they're heavy, they're clunky, they're dangerous, because I actually would need it on my second story. And I'll tell you what, I am not getting on a ladder. But what a lot of people do, Angela, because they're so cumbersome, and by the way, they don't cool the way this does, it's always just in that window, so maybe you get a little breeze if you're the person sitting on that side. This you can actually maneuver, and you've got that remote control. But isn't it true, a lot of people, once they get those window units in, they just leave it there forever. I mean, it's like you had to hassle with it once. We call it a window shaker.
Well, they're treacherous to install, and I know because I've done it. We used to have a 2-story house, and it was an older wood frame house, and no matter how much we ran the AC, we couldn't get that second floor cool enough. So my husband and I got one of these. This was years ago, and it took both of us to hold it precariously in the window and a toolbox. My husband was having to, you know, install it permanently, and you lose your window. So I want to show you back with our unit, you still have the window. You still have that ease of installation. Look, I want to show you again how easy it is to uninstall, no tools required. You move it from room to room. It's going to fit windows from 20 up to 48 inches. And then with that portability, look at this, the caster wheels come already installed. You just slide it room to room. And you know, like you were talking, the temperatures across the country are insane for May. It's so, so hot. And with this power, with 14,000 BTUs, the most power you can get in a portable space heater, or excuse me, a portable air conditioner, I want to show you the cool air coming out of here with our temperature gun. And I just turned this on and we're already in the 60s. So that's showing you how powerful this is. You have your thermostat that'll go down to 64 degrees. So think about how quickly that's gonna cool your space. And 700 square feet, that's like a 3-car garage. Think of all the open floor plans that our houses are kind of trending towards. Or if you have an apartment or a condo, this could pretty much cool your whole space. And Delonghi has thought of so many options to make this easy to use, to make it comfortable and convenient. They've included a remote that I love because when I'm chilling on the couch and I want that temperature up or down, I don't want to have to get up and go do it. Or if I'm in bed and I wake up in the middle of the night, you have your remote next to you. So all the options that are on your control panel that show on your digital display are also going to be on your remote. So you have that mode button where you can toggle between the 3 modes, the air conditioner, dehumidifier, and fan. You have your fan speed, so you can change it from low, medium, to high. Your digital thermostat adjuster, so you can set it to the exact temperature that you like. You have that timer option, which is a 24-hour timer that's a great money-saving option. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. That's a better shot that we'll talk about a little later. And then that louver button. When you press the louver button, it's going to activate the motorized airflow on the top. And that's going to act as an oscillating function that will circulate the air in your space so much faster. And that's how you're going to cool, is by circulating that air. And with all of these smart features from Delonghi, it makes everything so easy. And then I love that HSN has made it even easier by delivering it to your door. So this is a substantial unit. It's just under 70 pounds. And I could not just go to the store, oh, there, it's on the shelf. Let me just pick it up and put it in my car and take it home. But when this is delivered to your house, Delonghi has even designed the box to be easy to open. You just lift the top, and then you get a quick start guide, which is a really handy little laminated paper that you're gonna get. It's gonna include all of the parts, how to install it. Remember, no tools are required. And then also what all of the buttons do, just as reminders. You have all of your accessories on the top. And then the caster wheels are already installed. I love that. So no screwdriver, no flipping this upside down. You can grab the handles, roll it right into your house, and start cooling right away.
So funny. I don't put anything electrical near me, just for the record, based on the last 48 hours in my life. I think I sucked the life out of the temp gun, but when I did have it up, it was a balmy 56 degrees right by my louver or lever. So if you're just joining us, again, we hope you're having a blessed and safe Memorial Day weekend. I'm Shannon. Angela is joining us. She's Skyping from home. This is Delonghi. They've been here over 10 years here at HSN. They are the leaders. They actually brought portable air conditioning in this format that covers a lot of ground to America. Again, they've been doing it for over 100 years. They're a family-owned company. They've been here 10 years. This is their only scheduled airing as a Today's Special for the year. This is their brightest. This is their best. This is their most powerful. It's actually 3-in-1. Now, as someone who has actually purchased a dehumidifier at HSN, to cover this kind of square footage, I can tell you that the dehumidifier function alone is worth the price of admission. Not only that though, there's a fan, and probably first and foremost, it is AC. It's zoned cooling. It's zoned cooling. And you are getting it for the best price in America. We're taking $100 off our price. And by the way, that was already the best buy in America. Delonghi does this just for us. They're giving us a 2-year warranty, which I think is fantastic. As someone, again, I couldn't make this up if I tried. For 3 days, my AC was out, and just the service call alone to get the guy to come to my house was a little bit less than the flex pay. And then, you know, this life in America is what it is. So, you know, we're worried about no contact delivery and, you know, all that kind of thing. Well, this comes right to your door with reduced shipping. If you want it though, this is one of your final presentations. Adam is coming up a little bit later in his open house show, and I know he'll have the official last look. All you do is choose, do you want the black? Do you want the white? No tool assembly, so you don't have to worry about that. Angela, maybe in your next presentation, you could give us the dimensions of the size window it fits, or Pat, if you could even put that in the teleprompter, that'd be great. Because I know the one big question that people get is what kind of window. You can see we've got, whether you've got the little sliders or whether you've got the little, I don't know the official name, the up and down windows.
Double hung.
Thank you. See, that's why Angela McClure is our expert. See, can you, when I get my car serviced or anything serviced, I'm like the nightmare customer. I'm making the noises. I'm like, you know, it's the clunky thing. It's the up and down thingy. It's the double window thingy. But Angela, can you help everybody out in terms of how to get this to fit, how adjustable this is? And I know you want to talk about dehumidifier as well, but if you could just give them the broad strokes as we get into that demonstration, that would be terrific.
Exactly. So this is going to fit windows from 20 to 48 inches. So you have that extender that's going to fit into a window. All you do is slide it, and it'll fit right into like the double hung windows that open up or down, or the slider windows, you just turn it vertical and it'll fit in any window 20 to 48 inches. And, you know, Delonghi has thought of so many things as they've designed this. I want to talk a little bit about, Shannon, that tank you were mentioning earlier that fills up. So most portable air conditioners have to do something with that condensation that comes in, that hot, humid air. And what it does is it goes into a tank that you have to empty. Now, like we were talking about earlier, this was one of my chores when I was a kid, was to empty this out in the flower bed outside. Now, when this fills up, what happens is it'll either start to overflow and, you know, obviously damage your floors, or it'll just shut off. So if you have this running in the middle of the night and it shuts off, you're gonna wake up hot and sweaty. What's going on? I have to go find the unit, empty that tank, and then you have to turn it back on and wait for your room to cool. It's a hassle. It's not something you want to worry about, especially with all the things we have going on. We're all living these crazy lives. We have so much stuff to think about already. And so Delonghi's taken that off our plate. What they've done, and I think we have a video of this, is it actually, oh, perfect. It's going to draw in that hot, humid air, and then it actually circulates it internally. And instead of the condensation, it actually turns the water into a vapor, and then it exhausts it right out the window. So in your home, you're just getting that cool, comfortable, dry air, and you don't have to worry about emptying a tank. You know, you also don't have to worry about cleaning your filter. This is another one of those fine details that Delonghi has thought of as they've innovated over the years. And with their filter, they have embedded a biosilver technology that's going to inhibit the growth of mold and bacteria. So you can see on this other filter that I really don't even like touching, much less breathing the air that's come through. This has mold and mildew that's built up on it because you have that humidity that's coming through it all the time. But Delonghi has put in that biosilver technology so you can breathe easier. I know we're all concerned with the air that we're breathing nowadays, and it's also less maintenance. So, you know, if you want to wipe this down seasonally or a few times a year, you can do that, but you're not going to have to replace it. You know, they've really thought of the customer with this. They've listened to the customer, and they've, you know, designed this over the years to get better and better. People love it.
Indeed, and wow, are we busy. I know Angela gave you the measurements. I'm actually going to have her do that again, I apologize that we don't have that on hsn.com. I do know that's one of the questions that customers frequently have. This is that adjustable fit it widget thing. was that, Angela? I don't know the official name for this either. All I know is helps, you know, why don't they build pants like this? I'm serious. Where's Diane Gilman when you need them? It's like, you know, before COVID, after COVID, before COVID, after self-quarantine. So you get the general idea here, though. It fits, you know, a wide range of windows. There's no tool required. This is the only scheduled airing of the year. Their brightest, their best, their most powerful, their best price in America. Bottom line is this, though. With a 90-day return policy and the only chance for the year, the #1 name when it comes to these units, and I'm sorry I keep mentioning my own personal experience, but I don't care if you live in Florida where it's just hot all the time, in my own opinion, or if you live in the northern parts of the country, like my parents, their air conditioner went out in Minnesota, the Midwest. Actually, it's almost as hot in terms of humidity as the southern parts of the country. A lot of people don't realize, they think it's always like 40 below in Minnesota, but we have a lot of humidity in Minnesota as well. So to me, the dehumidifier is equally, I would say, as much value as the AC unit itself. If you do live in the southern part of the country, a lot of those older homes just, you know, they didn't have central air, and you might not have air conditioning. You might have that old, as we call it, window shaker, that, you know, room rattler. Well, this is the next generation, and I can tell you for a fact, it will save you money. That's, at the end of the day, it will save you money. It will save you aggravation. It will save you a headache. In fact, I got lucky. The company that I called, again, it was Memorial Day weekend, and so I've been dealing with this for 3 days. First of all, to find a company opening over Memorial Day, that was #1. And then #2, you know, with the whole COVID situation, we worry about contact and no contact, et cetera. But moreover, I was lucky they could get to me. Here in Florida, a lot of the professional AC installing companies, and I know this for a fact because I actually used to be engaged to a professional installer, they would actually, their client or their customer base, if they couldn't service the home or service the customer, this is what they would give the client or the customer until they could get to them, because we started, it's the start of summer with Memorial Day, it's the start of hurricane season, it's the start of hot weather, but this is what those professional installers, it is the Delonghi name that they give their customers if they can't get to the client right away. Get the professional's choice, get the #1 choice, get the leader, get the brightest, get the most powerful, get the 3-in-1, get our best value, and the only scheduled airing for the year as a today's special. And you know what? Get your life back. And it's interesting, my producer Pat kind of read my mind, because this is the next place I was going with this, is get your square footage back. And what I mean by that is there a room? Is there an attic? Is there a bedroom? Is there a workshop? Is there a garage that maybe you could use? Let's face it, everybody's home. We need more square footage. Is there a room that you're not using because it's too hot? I look at my garage, and it's so funny. Actually, my friend Renee, she's a hairdresser, and she actually, because she's, you know, not during COVID, of course, but she's able to operate a business in her garage because they've got AC in there. I mean, I know it sounds kind of crazy, and I'm like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever. I've never even considered that. So is it a garage? Is it a workshop? Is it an attic? Is it that hot bedroom? Are you like me when you're cooking? I mean, no kidding, because you know I love to be in the kitchen. That temperature in my kitchen, I know it has to go up, well, probably within that 8 to 10 degree range, depending on how many ovens and things I've got going on. Bottom line is this: the heat can be more than uncomfortable. It could be deadly. And I'm not going all crazy with this, but when I said the heat makes me ill as a hornet, and it actually makes me kind of nauseous when I haven't felt great the last couple of days because it was as warm in my house as it was outside. Don't let it happen to you. Don't get price gouged. I mean, we talk about people price gouging with toilet paper over everything that we've been going through in America. This is the season, whether it's COVID or not, where if you go to your home stores, and I don't want to be mean about this, but you get desperate. I mean, you really do. And when you go to those home stores, what do you see? Those window rattlers, those room, you know, shakers. And they don't have this square footage. They certainly don't look sleek and compact and, you know, this really artistic, esoteric design. And they're not this powerful. I'll tell you what, they're more than $4.99. I've done it. Maybe you've done it. Don't do it. 90-day return policy. 2-year warranty, the best in the business. $100 off your purchase. No tool assembly. I'm gonna go back to Angela, but if you please realize Adam is coming up with his open house show. We love Adam here. Oh, by the way, in fact, Pat, if you could help me confirm with Jenny, I might have the last show with the Beekmans coming up next hour. We'll double check that, but I don't have an airing in the next 3 hours. This is it for me, and then Adam's got the last look with whatever's left coming up in his open house show. But you choose the black, you choose the white. It is a 3-in-1. I have spent, even on hsn.com, almost this price of admission just for this square footage on a dehumidifier. The fan, the AC, the dehumidifier, the no tool assembly, the remote control, the, you know, delivery direct with the reduced shipping, $696,947. Actually, my producer Pat amended an earlier statement that he had in my teleprompter. Originally, we were saying a 700 square foot is a 2-car. That's actually a 3-car garage. So that's a lot of square footage. And I know I'm not Suzanne Runyon, although I would love to play her on TV, but she downsized with her husband. I can't remember, she told me how many square footage she and her husband has. It's, Pat, I think it's actually kind of close to this, isn't it? It's around that 1,000 square footish. So a lot of people are downsizing. So Angela, at the end of the day, I mean, this will pay for itself over and over again. We're about halfway through the presentation. What I would love to do is just give everybody kind of an overall view and go back and go through all the bases. You were terrific to give us the size windows that it will fit, because I do know that is a question that customers get. But Angela, I'll pass things back to you just so that we can cover all that ground and show the ease of installation. Because you know I love you, and you know I love Delonghi. I mean, nobody does it better, right?
Exactly. Delonghi has been around for over 100 years. You might know them from their high-end espresso makers or, you know, their coffee makers, but they are innovators when it comes to portable air conditioners, and they introduced them to the United States back in 1986. Now, this is the most powerful portable air conditioner on the market. It's 14,000 BTUs, and it's gonna cool a 700 square foot space. So that's the 3-car garage. That's the open floor plan. That's the massive guest or master bedroom. Like, it's a huge, huge space. And with the temperatures going through the roof like they are right now, you can't say enough about being comfortable, about making your family comfortable. And when you get a portable air conditioner, you want it to be portable. You want it to go from room to room. And you really can with the 3-in-1, because it has that adapter that's gonna fit a multitude of windows. So if you have this double hung window that opens up and down, if you have those vertical slider windows, if you have a window anywhere from 20 to 48 inches, this is gonna pop right in. It's going to fit those windows without any tools. It's easy installation, under 10 minutes from box to your house. Think of all of those rooms that you can use if they were just a little bit cooler. You know, if it's the guest room, if it's your finished basement, you know, and to still have that window, to still have that view. And your window treatments, now, when you get this home, I love that Delonghi has made so many things easy, from that portability, rolling it room to room, combined with HSN, making it so easy to get this home for under $20. All you're gonna do when this is delivered to your door is you cut the straps. They've designed the box to lift right off the top. You're gonna get your quick start guide that's gonna help you get this installed quickly. You have your adapters, your accessories, and then the unit itself is actually already installed with the caster wheels. So no screwdrivers, no flipping it upside down, because this is a substantial unit. You just grab those handles, you can remove the cardboard, and just roll it right into your house. So you can start cooling right away. You can cool your kitchen when you're cooking, your master bedroom when you want to sleep better. I used this recently in my guest room when I had family come to stay because, you know, this Florida heat is, you know, I mean, it's not quite like Arizona 102 degrees, but with that humidity. And then remember, this is the 3-in-1. So it's not just that powerful air conditioner. You also have the fan that's going to be great year-round for air circulation, and you have that dehumidifier. Now I want to compare this window and this easy installation to this in-window unit that's only an air conditioner. It's taking up the whole window. It's going to take 2 people a little while to install, much more than 10 minutes, and you're going to need to use tools. It's a permanent fixture. And then I want to show you on the other side what your neighbors are going to see, because this is not something that is attractive, you know, to say the least. You can cut yourself on this little bit. When we installed it in our old house, it actually dripped down underneath and caused a little bit of rust, and it dripped onto the roof below. But now look at the Delonghi window. You still have your screen, so bugs aren't going to be coming in. You just have this little bit at the bottom where that exhaust is coming out. Now remember, it's internally circulating that humidity, and it's pushing it right back out the window as exhaust. So you don't have any tanks to empty. You don't have to worry about the overflow. You don't have to worry about your machine cutting off in the middle of the night, waking up all hot and sweaty, and you have to, you know, go empty that tank. Delonghi has really thought of so many things to make this much more comfortable when you get it home. And with these other portable air conditioners, you know, you have the tanks, and if it shuts off in the middle of the night, it's going to be a hassle. You have to empty these. If you don't, sometimes they'll drip. But with Delonghi, you don't have to worry about that. Gosh, that's a lot of water in there. Imagine that overflowing onto your floors, the damage that it can cause. And that's just in the AC mode. Think about that dehumidifier. I want to show you over here, we have this 5-gallon container. Now, when your 3-in-1 is in its dehumidifier mode, it's actually going to pull 70 pints of water out of the air in a day. That's almost 2 of these. Shannon, think about that. You know, if you want to prevent mold and mildew from building up, maybe in your finished basement, or maybe if you live in a hot, humid environment, pulling all that moisture out of the air is crucial. And with this, you're able to do it. And that's just one of its 3 functions. This is, you know, it is a little bit of an investment up front, but I mean, what's the saying? You got to spend money to make money. You know, if we're talking about saving money, you invest now and then you save in the future.
You absolutely will, and it will pay for itself over and over and over and over again. The value of the dehumidifier alone, and I'm just speaking from personal experience, I run one downstairs. I actually bought a separate dehumidifier from HSN to cover larger territory, because in my downstairs area, of course, that's actually where obviously I do a lot of my cooking, and even though heat rises, I get warmer downstairs. Well, I would always look at the thermostat and argue with it. I'm like, it is not 72 degrees in here. Well, it was the humidity. So that's why we say it's not the heat, it's the humidity. But I can tell you for a fact, I personally have spent, for this square footage, about $400 just for a dehumidifier. Remember, it's a 3-in-1. So it's a dehumidifier, it's a fan. It is America's choice when it comes to personal zone cooling AC. It's a family-owned company. They've been around for 100 years. They've been here at HSN for over a decade. We've sold well over 100,000 of them. This is the lowest price. Well, it's the only Today's Special scheduled for the year. It's the lowest price in America, and this is the only day of issue. That price goes up by $100 at midnight. We are doing reduced shipping, no contact delivery, because remember, it is delivery direct with that reduced shipping. There is a 90-day return policy. Now, let me put this in perspective. Again, no tool assembly, but on my air conditioning bill here in Florida, and wherever you live in the country, maybe your power company does the same thing, they have a little bar chart that I get that I can see how much my bill is going to be in June. I can see how much my bill is going to be in July. I can see how much my bill is going to be in August. They kind of prorate it because it's so expensive to cool homes here in Florida. Personally, my AC bill goes up incrementally anywhere from $50 to $70 each month during the months of June, July, August, and actually here in September and October, they call it the dog's days of summer. It's almost as hot in September and October as it is in August. So you're using this with a 90-day return policy during the 4th of July. You're using this during the dog days of summer at, the middle of August. You're using this during the dog days of summer at, at the end of August. Almost, in fact, Pat, I'm trying to do my math. That gets them almost to Labor Day, right? From Memorial Day, almost to Labor Day. So let's be honest, those are the hot holidays. And I realize the kids aren't on campus right now, but as someone who zipped through college a little bit faster, surprisingly enough, because I went to summer school or summer semester, Moorhead State, those dormitory rooms needed this. I remember, wow, I'm not a great sleeper anyway, but those little dormitory rooms used to get so abysmal with heat. Now, when we all, we're slowly, we're still social distancing, of course, but we're slowly getting back to the new normal, if you will. Regardless if you're distancing or not, heat makes us uncomfortable. Heat makes us a little ill. And this is more than just zoned cooling on demand. What I would love for you to do, again, Angela's been doing a great job. You know who you are, whether you are someone who does not have AC, whether you've got that window rattler, that room rattler, that old, put it in the window, set it and forget it, that's never going anywhere. If you just run it in one room, if you want to get your square footage back, you want that garage to be more than a garage, you want it to be a living space. Maybe that's where you put your craft room. Maybe that's where you do, you work on the car or work on the bike, whatever it might be. It gives you your life back. It gives you your square footage back. And when I said that this is the professional's choice, here in Florida, I can tell you for a fact, because I know a lot of professional installers, when they can't get to their customer base, which that's already happening, yeah, it's the start of hurricane season. It's kind of the official start of summer. You get on a wait list. And if your AC goes out, they say, oh yeah, we can be there in 5 days. 5 days? The temp in my house, because it went out, that's been out, almost out for 3 days, it was warmer in my home, because our homes are so airtight right now, plus I got a lot of stuff, than it was actually outside. This will pay for itself. And the thing is, it's a lifetime product. I know there's a 2-year warranty. I hope you try it. You're gonna feel so much better knowing that you have this at the ready. I'll just show you again, and I'll have Angela go through the window dimensions, just because I do think it's helpful. Remember, I learned something from Angela. I didn't know those were called double hung, but the up and down windows or the side to side windows. See, I feel smarter already, but there's that adjustable window base as well. Remember, no tools. 2-year warranty, 90-day return policy. It is a winner chicken dinner, and all you do is pick your color of choice. We have the black, we have the white, and then I'll just show you, because I'm gonna have Angela go through window sizes and square footage and all that great stuff. But here's that remote control again. And Angela, just, take everybody on a tour again. So I've got the different modes. I can really control everything from this handy dandy remote, can't I?
Yeah, everything that's on the control panel is also on the remote. So you can see the mode button. That's going to allow you to toggle between the air conditioner, fan, and dehumidifier functions. You have your fan button that allows you to go from low, medium to high fan speeds. And then you have the thermostat control, which I love because you can see on the digital display how you can control the thermostat to the exact degree that you want. So if you're a bit of a control freak like me, then you can get it just the way you want it. You also have that louver button that's going to activate the motorized airflow on top. That's a great way to increase the circulation in your room if you have cathedral ceilings, if you have an open floor plan. It's just going to cool your room so much faster. And then I want to talk about that timer button that I mentioned earlier. That's a 24-hour timer, so you can delay the start or stop of your machine. This is such a great money-saving feature. What I like to do when I leave the house, my husband and I will leave the house for the day, I don't want to pay to cool the whole house all day when no one's in it. And so what I do is I set that timer to come on about an hour before we come home. So no matter how hot it is outside, we're walking in to a cool, comfortable home when we get there, and we're saving money at the same time. And then let me get into, again, I want to show you, I love doing this because it's so easy, because there's no tools, because I can do it like a big girl on my own. I don't need anyone's help. You just open that window, and then you have this sliding adapter. This is what's going to allow this to fit in windows from 20 to 48 inches. That is a nice wide range. So if the windows in your house are different sizes in different rooms, it's okay, because this will slide to fit. All you do is you pop it in the window, you slide it to fit. Again, no tools. It comes with a weather strip. So when you close this, you can rest assured that that cool air that you have inside isn't going outside. And if there's rain or bugs or anything outside, it's not gonna come in. And then to still have your window, still be able to use your window treatments, it's so convenient. And then with that portability, you can roll this from room to room with those caster wheels already installed. And then just make sure that you have an electrical outlet. This plugs in to a standard 3-prong outlet. You don't need an electrician. All you need is an outlet somewhere near your window. It's 6 feet long. Your exhaust hose is 4 feet long. And then compared to this eyesore of a unit that's only an air conditioner and not nearly as powerful. Remember, this is the most powerful portable air conditioner on the market. It's Delonghi's top of the line, and Delonghi is a brand. It's family owned. They've been around for over 100 years. They're innovative. They have fine-tuned the Pinguino, which is Italian for penguin, because it's so cold, it can cool your room quickly and efficiently. And they've thought of everything, even down to that biosilver technology in the filter that's going to inhibit the growth of that mold and bacteria. Low maintenance, you can breathe easy. I mean, I haven't talked to a single person that does not love having this in their home for a multitude of reasons.
Absolutely, and we are busy. So, of course, if you are new to HSN, welcome. I'm Shannon. It is official. Actually, my producer, Pat, confirmed I will have the last show, the last block of shows with the fabulous Beekman boys coming up actually at 7 o'clock tonight. The boys even said, and they're in Sharon Springs, New York, they're like, it's been so hot here. So, and I don't even know that they're a hot house flower like I am. So it's hot everywhere. It's hot everywhere, and it's not even June yet. I know Memorial Day is widely considered kind of the unofficial start of summer. You're gonna need this. In fact, I think, Pat, Death Valley was 117 degrees, did I remember that? I think Las Vegas was like 109. So, honestly, you're gonna need this. You will use this no matter where you, I remember the exact temperatures. I'm so impressed with myself. Phoenix, 110. Across the country, if you look at, we don't have the broad map, but you can see the temperature range. Hovering in that 100 mark-ish, you know, I mean, and it's not even the feels like temperature. That's the other thing that caused me to spend almost the price of admission for a dehumidifier downstairs. Here in Florida, they always have what they call the feels like temperature. I'm sure they have it in your part of the country as well. But the feels like temperature is generally anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees higher than the actual temperature. But why don't they put an aggravation factor? Why? Because I get aggravated when I get hot, don't you? And the truth of the matter is, that's not good for electronics. So do you have a very expensive flat panel television? Do you have all your tablets and your computers and all that other kind of thing? Part of the reason they can keep our control rooms so cold here at HSN is so that the equipment runs more efficiently, and so the equipment runs better. You know, it's one of the reasons they tell you, don't leave your cell phone in the car, right? Because it'll blow up. Because heat is not good. It's not good for electronics. It's not good for your pets. It's not good for you. So this is zoned cooling. It will save you money, period. It will save you money, and it will save you aggravation. We're saving you almost $30, well, actually over $30 on the shipping. It is reduced shipping. We do have VIP financing. Now remember, today's the last day of that $40 off promotion, but you can choose either the $40 off or the 12-month VIP. Now, if you do the 12-month VIP, if you do have an HSN credit card, it's a little over $40, $41.66. Or as I said, you can choose to do the $40 off with that apply and buy if you're a new customer. Do that delivery direct. Get your life, get your square footage, get your finances under control. If you're like me, now I have 2 units and they're still not adequate for my needs because I've got a 2-story townhome. The load in June, July, and August is the worst. For me personally, and sometimes it's upwards of $100 more a month. I know that sounds extreme. It's Florida and I'm always, you know, just too hot. But anywhere from $50 to $70, give or take, more a month because I'm running 2 units, and frankly, it's still not cool in my master bedroom because when you know better, you do better. When they built my townhome, they put the thermostat on the cool side of the house where the sun isn't for most of the day, but where I sleep is the hot side of the house. So the thermostat thinks it's the right temp. Meanwhile, it's about 5 to 7 degrees warmer in my bedroom, no matter what that thermostat says. Save time, save money, save aggravation, save $100 off our HSN price, lowest price anywhere. I wish we had a retail value. Do a little, you know, grab that Google machine, search the world. I'm serious. Delonghi can fetch a pretty price because they are the premier leaders. And when Angela and I can say the most powerful personal zoned cooling in America for the best price with a 90-day return, who does that? I mean, seriously. So that means during, at least here in Florida and certainly in Minnesota, where the humidity is almost as big of a problem as the heat, you're using this during the 4th of July. Don't you want this? Problem is, we only do Delonghi once a year as a scheduled today's special. So when 4th of July gets here, we don't have them. You know, when the dog days of August hit, we don't have them. And certainly not at a discounted price. 2-year warranty. Angela, I know we've only got about 5 minutes left in the show. Would you like to do like a quick little round robin of goodies? What would you like to do in the time we have left?
Well, I want to show you again that unboxing, but because, you know, it's so convenient to get this home, and even after you get it home, everything else is so convenient. I love when companies make things easy for me. And Shannon, you probably launched this Delonghi back in 2010. I know you've been here longer than 10 years, but in that 10-year period since HSN started selling the Delonghi portable air conditioners, we've actually sold over 114,000 units. So people love this product. They love the Delonghi brand. It's something they can trust, and they love the powerful air conditioner, especially the 3-in-1, because you have that fan and you have the dehumidifier function. Now, when you get it home, Delonghi has even designed its shipping. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the straps that are holding this together, and then the top of the box lifts off nice and easy. You're gonna get your quick start guide that'll help you get everything set up. It reminds you of all the functions. You have your adapters, so that exhaust hose, that window adjustment, everything you need is right on top. And then the 3-in-1 itself already has the caster wheels installed. It has handles on the side. You can just roll it right into your house. So not only do you not need tools for the machine itself, you also don't need tools when you go to install it. So this is gonna fit in so many different windows in your house. Think about your bedroom window. Think about your kids' windows, the window in the living room. All these, if they're anywhere between 20 and 48 inches, this adapter will slide to fit. Installation takes seconds. Assembly is under 10 minutes, and you can do it all by yourself. And then with that portability, this is gonna allow you to move room to room. You can utilize zone cooling to save money. You can use that timer function to save money. And with the 3-in-1, it's not just an air conditioner. You still have your window and that view. You can still use your window treatments. It's not gonna take up that whole window. And then they've even included a remote. This is amazing. I love this because, you know, if you're laying in bed and you have this on your nightstand, you can control your comfort with the touch of a button. Everything that's on the control panel, you can see on the digital display. It's all on the remote. From toggling between the modes, the fan speed, the thermostat adjustment, the louver, everything, even down to a dock right on the top so you don't lose your remote. You know, Delonghi has been around for 100 years. HSN has sold over 114,000 of these. People love it, and with a 2-year warranty, to get this home at the beginning of the summer. You know, a lot of times, Shannon, if you wait till the middle of the summer, these are sold out everywhere. Or, if you want to have it to cool different rooms in your house, or if you want to have it just as a backup option in case your air conditioner breaks, it's so convenient to have it at home.
It absolutely is. Angela, I know we've only got a couple minutes remaining. I'll give everybody kind of the broad strokes in terms of the financing and the options and the delivery direct. Are we leaving anything out? I want to make sure we've covered all our bases, or do you think we good? Because I know you've got the last shows coming up with Adam. I will say, Delonghi, they really do things for us that they don't do for anybody else. Isn't that true?
They do, and they take into consideration what you want. They're innovating, they're advancing their air conditioners every single year to make them better. From, the BioSilver technology in the filter to the internal circulation so you don't have to worry about emptying a tank. The dehumidifier function is gonna pull 70 pints of water out of your air during a day so you don't have to worry about mold and mildew buildup, giving us the most powerful portable air conditioner at 14,000 BTUs in this sleek design, and then even adding a fan. So on those comfortable days in the spring and fall where you just want some circulation or some white noise in the bedroom to help you sleep, they've really thought of everything. And again, with that 2-year warranty, with Delonghi that our customers love, a lot of times when I'm shopping, I don't care about brands. I just want to save money. But with something like this that you're investing in, that you want to last for years, that's when a brand name really matters, and that's when you can trust Delonghi to deliver.
Absolutely. Angela, great job today. We'll look forward to seeing you in Adam's show a little bit later. Is it 9 or 10 o'clock you're back? Do you know?
9 and 11.
Perfect. Angela, thank you. Thanks for helping us keep
Thanks,
cool.
Shannon.
We'll look forward to seeing you then. Hey, in the last 60 seconds that we have, remember, final Beekman show of the visit. Full block is coming up next. But the boys are cool. You can be too. The least of what this does in some no small fashion is cool the air. Because remember, the dehumidifier, the fan, the zoned cooling, the AC, Delonghi's brightest, their most powerful, the best price in America. 2-year warranty, 90-day return policy, and the only scheduled today's special for the year. I would get it. I'm flabbergasted, that we're taking $100 off and then giving you that reduced shipping. But to use it for 90 days, a 90-day no-risk return policy during the hottest time of the year, I don't care where you're shopping, coast to coast, this will save you money. It will save you money, and it will save you aggravation. Because if you get ill as a hornet when you get warm, trust me, this will pay for itself over and over again. Because well, mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Well, this makes everybody happy. Keep calling, everyone. I have the fabulous Beekman boys. In fact, some surprises that they saved for their last full block of the visit. So don't go anywhere. Stay with us during this Memorial Day.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
It's the Memorial Day sale right now. Don't miss exclusive weekend-only deals and new products from the brands you love. Big names, big deals. Ends at midnight, only on HSN.
I feel brave and beautiful when I'm supported. I learned that most when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. With the right help, I was able to work and feel like myself again. Cancer in Career supports people continuing to work after a cancer diagnosis. You can help by shopping beauty with benefits on HSN and QVC. Find the beauty you love from these amazing brands and support this great cause. Plus, you'll receive a gift valued over $200 as our thanks. Shop now at HSN and QVC.
Timeless style, remarkable quality, and effortless functionality. Versatile, everyday bags crafted by hand. Using trusted old world techniques and luxe materials. Fashion accessories designed to last a lifetime. Dooney & Burke on HSN. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin,